He's gonna go all in for the Sestras. How's it going, Clone Club, and welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me once again on our favorite show about a bunch of clones. Minus one, I suppose, this week, because last week we did lose Mika. But this one is Season 5, Episode 3 now? I think it's called Beneath Her Heart. Yeah, like I said, last episode we lost Mika, and that was pretty brutal, and kind of solidified Ferdinand as maybe not the villain, but as a villain and the villain that we want to see paid back tenfold for what he did to our favorite little nerdy clone. One of our favorite nerdy clones, because we still got Cosima. And she seems to be really taken to that treatment they're doing, which is awesome. I'm having some issues with this season so far. Obviously not on the quality. It's been really, really good episodes, and I've loved both of the episodes that I've seen so far. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I haven't watched Orphan Black in a few months, but I have been editing them, so I am still like up to date on what's going on, and I remember everything because I just edited the finale last week. Characters feel different this season. You know, obviously Kira, she's just been hid and pushed and rushed all around, and I think now that she realizes that something's different in her, that she can heal, that, you know, she can feel the Sestras living and dying. I know that she does want to know what's wrong with her, so she wants to be steadied, but it kind of feels like the last 4 seasons have just been kind of for nothing at this point. Or maybe P.T. Westmoreland created the clones so that they would take down all the different factions of Neolution and Lita, Castor, Prolethean, all of that stuff. Hey, kitten, what's going on? Maybe that's why he created the clones, is so it would narrow it down to one, and now they can all kind of come together. But I don't know, like, Rachel's acting so different. I mean, honestly, the only one that's acting the same would be Sarah, who's still freaking out about Neolution, and, you know, rightfully so. I mean, she has no reason to trust these people. I don't know. I'm nervous. So yeah, I just really want to jump into this episode because this is the last one I'll be able to watch today, but guess what I'm doing tomorrow? Watching more Orphan Black. So anyway, guys, if you like this reaction and want to keep seeing more, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm, and if you find yourself keep coming back and are not subscribed, go ahead and do that for the both of us. It'd be easier, you know, in the long run. And hit that bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length and a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. For example, Orphan Black Season 5 should all be up on there, full length and all that stuff. So if that interests you, please go check that out. If not, they'll be up here eventually. And I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this week's episode of Orphan Black. This one is Season 5, Episode 3, Beneath Her Heart, something like that. I read it before I start recording, but by the time I get to the part where I gotta say the title, I always kind of forget it. So, Beneath Her Wings or Heart or something like that. Let's do it. I got my kitty here.
Hendrix, that was quite the feat. I may have to unbutton here.
So, I mean, it sounds like things are going well if you play ball so far.
Hello.
Isn't that what they thought
Allison,
before?
it's Beth. I told you not to call me anymore.
Oh!
We look alike. That's it.
Wait, was that Ainsley and her husband back there? I didn't really recognize them. Yeah, okay. And I'm surprised I remember her name, to be completely honest. It's just an odd name. Probably not wear scarves, Ainsley, I'm just saying.
Ainsley and I have a little proposition.
That it's time to shake things up a little bit.
Oh, I'm here for this.
No.
No.
Oh my God, no.
No.
Daddy's like, oh. No, but I'm just saying.
Magic mushrooms.
Even better. Holy shit.
I tried them once and they went right to my bowels.
It happens to the best of us.
You know what? Let's do it.
Yeah. All right. So this is the origin of Dark Allison.
You're basically asking me to drop a bomb in the middle of a Norman Rockwell painting.
Right, when she's on shrooms too. Oh, that's not a good combo. What's up, kitty? Wanna watch the show or you wanna stay down there? Let's go!
I didn't abandon you, Allison.
You straight up abandoned her. You were running with your suitcase.
When you found me, I was looking for Helena.
Helena's not going to let her suck stem cells out of her babies.
Not exactly a scientist, are you, Mrs. Hendrix?
I studied kinesiology.
Not exactly a scientist, are you, Mrs. Hendrix?
Sarah and Helena are priceless. And then there's you. I want you to consider your worth, because even MK had more value than you.
I mean, what do they base value on? I mean, they're human lives, right?
My hand is purple and it makes the air all fuzzy.
They call him fingers, but I never see him fing. Oh, there they go.
Okay, cold water for everyone.
And Donnie's the wet blanket. Didn't take anything.
And I've got poison control on speed dial.
Take your shirt off.
What? No.
I have to get the raffle tickets.
Not a good time to find out that you're a clone and not just a twin, you know? Gotta love a good Allison episode, though.
Hey, Christmas, you're the other one. I'm Casima. She just thought it would be a good idea for you to see another one of us. Yeah, brilliant observation. Which you may find totally freaky, but I find it so fascinating. This is you, and I'm from Berkeley.
I don't even know what that means.
Allison's about to freak out, isn't she?
You're just gonna like stay with us. We're gonna talk.
No.
Dude, are you high?
I can't deal with this.
All right.
Sarah even took it better than Allison, right? She saw Beth walk in front of a train. I like that drawing that he did. Why can't they be there with them? They're not really in hiding, are they? They're cooperating now. So it seems like they could have had like a full funeral.
I could have been a decoy or something.
They were watching you too.
Let's just go back to my useless life like I've been told.
Hey, you're a school attendant person.
Hey. She won't even tell me what Rachel did to her.
Keep the faith. We're not without allies.
We are still the entertainment. I am doing my dance.
Oh, God. Oh, is that gonna be in this episode?
High enough, no valley.
Can't stop thinking about MK and Casima.
Things are hard, might as well get high, right? I thought I was gonna
You're right.
get some.
You're right.
Those jeans were very well framed. I don't know what I was saying.
Allison, you're early.
Is
The
she
fair doesn't
from
start for
Young
another
Sheldon?
hour.
Like that one lady in the church, the smoker?
You said that you might try to undermine me.
Who said that?
Well,
I want names.
everybody. And I said, no. Maybe next year, Allison.
So you got it taken away from you, and now you're made to feel like it's your problem, you know? Those kind of people. I've known a lot of them throughout my life. Oh no. You don't need it, Allison. Don't do it. Don't go back down the road. Look at Jesus. Oh, well. Iced tea and codeine. Allison, that's like an overdose. You're not gonna spike the punch.
Allison, I wanted to apologize. You're working so hard. Have a drink.
Allison, that's murder. And
I hope you're not too dispirited about the changing of the guard.
Nona and I have worked it out.
He sees your deeds big and small. Take solace in that.
I just realized I have had this in my car for weeks.
okay.
Get you a different one.
Okay. I was gonna say, Allison was straight up going to kill her. That much Vicodin or whatever she was on, that would have killed somebody.
The fetus had a rapid and unexplained recovery.
So that doctor was a Neo then. Not just a neonatal, a Neolution natal. Kitty kitty. What the hell are you wearing? Oh, he's entertainment, I guess.
What's going on? You tell me.
You gotta explain that. Oh,
I am
God, it's
Highland
full
dancing.
kilt.
We have a search warrant. It's about a bunch of dead Portuguese gangsters.
How did they know about that?
Allison, what are you doing here?
Loving my neighbors and trying not to judge.
You need to find a new church. Or better yet, just stop going to church. Save some time and money. No scarves in
We
that
all miss
picture.
I haven't seen you since
The funeral.
we missed you on Black Oak Drive.
Pretty much just focused on taking care of my VIPs here, huh?
We're gonna go get the hot dogs now.
That's on you, Allison. That's all on you. I kind of forgot that she did that, to be completely honest.
It was an accident.
She kicked me out of the house because we had an affair. If anyone had been home, they could have saved her.
You don't know that.
It's true, though. You could have, Allison. What are you doing, Allison?
Yeah.
Did not expect Ainsley or her husband and kids to come back to the show at all.
Why do I have this face?
Ego!
I could have been born with many faces. Could have been a scientist, but I wound up microwaving mini pizzas.
Damn, that sounds good.
Why this life?
Because we're happy.
You can't judge what someone's saying when you're sober and they're not.
Sometimes you look at me like our entire life is a lie.
So this is when she started to suspect him.
Oh my God.
She think they're combined or something?
I don't know where Helena is.
Are you backing this play, Donnie?
Go, dance with the stars.
Keep him out of the garage.
Why would you say that to a cop, dude? Even if he is on your side, I don't know if he's all the way on your side.
Might actually be something in your genes.
That's what Auntie Casima thinks.
I have a present for you. This mouse has the remarkable ability to grow back its own skin and fur.
How?
How do they find that out?
He's evolved this way so that, grasped by a predator, glides right out of his own skin and escapes. I think it's rather painless.
Doesn't sound very painless. Sounds like he sheds
Everybody
his
says
skin.
I can't trust you.
Do you? No.
It's painting time. Pants go off.
Why do you insist on painting naked?
It's my process. Just be natural.
It's good to see just them two talking and on downtime together, you know? They're usually just needing something, but they don't ever get to just hang out. Oh, it's the dude that she bought the drugs from, right? Ramon.
You! Kellerman fronted us those pills and you left us holding the bag.
I want my 35 grand.
Just hold on. Kellerman took advantage. He's a snake.
Unless he's doing the same thing to her.
Can I, I'll take the edge off?
No.
I guess time to start falling off the wagon.
The woman I was a year ago would not recognize the woman I am today.
Party supplies guy.
They're going straight to the bottle now.
A toke. Mrs. Hendrix.
Do it, Allison. Don't have sex in the car. Not again.
Sometimes I fantasize about jumping in my car and just driving away.
Exactly.
I mean, our lives are filled with joy and kids and barbecues. But if you really feel like there's some other purpose for you...
You don't even know the half of it right now, Ainsley. She's involved in some things that you can't even begin to understand.
Allison, what are you doing?
Donnie, I'm so high.
Would you please come out here?
Okay. Whoa. Oh.
Neo police searching our house.
Police?
Yeah.
You mix that prefix right there, Neo Police.
What do you think happens when Rachel discovers that I killed Leaky?
She's in the garage, isn't she?
Playing evidence.
Yeah. Bloody clothes.
But Hendrix didn't do it.
I think we both know who did. Helena.
So she straight up knows about clones then.
The husband spills Helena's location.
I thought she was just a bought out cop, but she's deep in Neolution. Yup. God damn it.
Kind of looks like a grave, don't it? Yes, ma'am. I'm on it.
There's what, 4 bodies down there?
Cops are searching my house.
Is it out there?
I don't know if they can, but I told them to keep them out of the garage.
Wait there. We're coming.
I like that painting, by the way. It looks like there's a bunch of hands, like, grabbing onto her. No, Donnie! Oh, Jesus. No, Donnie, no! Oh, no. It can't kill him, then. It can't kill him. It's not a... He's just gonna be really fucking sleepy, tired, high. I don't know.
You want to talk about what you and Rachel did today?
No.
Okay.
Why isn't she telling them either what she's up to? Kira, you're not gonna go all like psycho kid and skin that mouse to see if it can regrow, are you? I don't like this development for her character.
That's it.
Sure. Something I should have told you about Ainsley's death. It was my fault.
How much truth
I'm
are you gonna...
responsible, Chad.
No. You guys had your problems. Those are best friend problems. She loved you. She loved you so much.
We can't change what happened.
If we want to honor Ainsley,
We have to move forward.
Thank you. I should find Donnie before I miss his performance.
Oh, I think Donnie's gonna miss his performance. Oh, nope. Hasn't kicked. Oh, no. Did...
Oh, Donnie.
He doesn't have any underwear on, does he? He doesn't, does he?
The weirdest people get one.
Yeah, you're putting it together now, aren't you, Allison? Anybody call an ambulance?
What's he on?
Half a bottle of lorazepam.
Is he
Oh.
okay?
Yes.
What are those?
They're both alkies.
I may have my demons, but don't you dare go after my Donnie.
Put that Karen in her place.
I know exactly what you all think of me. I'm a pill popper, and half of you bought them from me. Don't pretend you're so innocent. All of you hypocrites! I've given my heart to this community. I've atoned for my sins.
You need an ambulance for Donnie there. Come on.
I am part of a sisterhood that you couldn't even begin to understand.
And thank God you never will.
That was so fucking hilarious. Poor Donnie. Seem pretty close to where the bodies are.
Rachel can't know what's in there.
Who's even in there anyway?
Dr. Leakey. Donnie killed him.
Oh!
What about Art?
Okay, so he's gonna get over it. I don't know what Lazare or Pam is, but...
She's gonna come after all of us.
I'll tell him where Helena is.
You knew. I'm not giving up where Helena is. Sorry, I don't know how to get us out of this.
This is our doing. Rachel should know that.
Allison's going to Rachel?
Allison Hendrix is here.
Ooh, found the squishy.
I shall call him Squishy, and he shall be my squishy. Come here, little squishy.
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. So, obviously, they control the cops, so even if they did find the body, they can just rebury it and sweep it under the rug.
At last we meet. I've been in this fight since the beginning, even before Sarah. And I'm in it for the long haul.
Is that Leakey's head?
Looks like we're missing something.
Allison brought the head of Dr. Leakey to Rachel. Oh,
Was an
shit.
accident.
Pushed Donnie over the edge and he didn't have basic firearm safety.
Aldous Leakey is buried in your garage. Minus the head, which was donated to science. I hated Aldous, but I chose not to kill him.
Well, Donnie did it for you.
Tell me Helena's location, and this all goes away. This isn't our problem. It's yours.
File murder charges against us. It all leads back to you and your office.
Good play, Allison.
Get them out of my house!
Tell him to rebury that, because that takes a lot of work.
Inger, something's come up on my end.
There's a body here, but we can't ID it just yet.
Art. He's gonna go all in for the Sestras.
Dispose of the bodies discreetly and put the garage back in order.
We'll stand down.
Oh my God.
Looks like the Hendrixes squirmed out of this one.
What would you have me do with you now?
Wow. They threatened his daughter and he still stood by them.
Leave Helena alone. I should like to put my hands around your neck and squeeze. Then we're not so different, you and I.
They're really not. They're really not. They're the most proper out of any of the clones. And they're kind of the yin and yang of each other, right? Hopefully she doesn't have like an elevator drop button. Well done, Allison. Wow. I didn't think she kind of had that in her.
You did it, hon. What's wrong?
I need to go away for a while. I'm not leaving. I need to see who I am outside of all of this. I know there's something you want.
Really? Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, I'll be there in a hurry.
Don't have to worry.
'Cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough.
I like that a lot. It makes sense that she wanted to get away, but... Oh, did she go back to where, wherever she was from? All right. Helena's at least in safe hands. Is that like the place that trained her to be an assassin, maybe? Or is she just in a convent? I don't know. All right, everybody. That was Orphan Black Season 5, Episode 3, Beneath Her Heart or Beneath Her Wings, something like that. This one was the Allison-centric episode of the season, it feels like, where finally the bodies were discovered. But luckily, there was no repercussions because, as we saw, Allison went straight to the source, Rachel, and she just gave her the head of Dyad right there. Like, look, this is Leakey said, this is what we did, and we're done. That was enough for Rachel to, you know, tell him to dispose of the bodies and put everything as it was. So, best outcome. It looks like Allison is going to be going away to kind of find herself. I don't know if that means she's going to leave the show until the finale-ish, like she's going to come back or something, or if she's going to rejoin her sisters and, you know, go with this full speed. I'm not really sure. It was really stressful all throughout that episode with a bunch of pills. I thought they were like painkillers, and if they drank that much painkillers, for sure they would have died. But Donnie was just not having a good time after he drank those. And yeah, you know, Allison had that big outburst at her church, kind of calling everybody out, and I love that moment for her. And obviously that's not going to be a win for her in that crowd's eyes, but for us, the audience, and for her personally, that was a huge W, and I'm glad that she was able to have that. Although she was... I feel that she should have been attending to Donnie a little bit more than she was at that moment, besides getting her say in, but, you know, at least Donnie was fine. Probably a few concussions after he's being dragged across the floor, but, you know, that's Donnie. And then as we saw, you know, Helena is at the convent, and I don't know where that is. It looks like she's writing a note or a diary, maybe to her babies, maybe to Sarah and her sestras. I I'm not sure. But the other massive thing I was almost gonna walk right over was Art was gonna straight up kill that cop, his new partner. Like, she was on the phone in the hole, and he's like, well, I could just add another body to this hole. And luckily she got the stand down order, and Art was like, yep, me too. But damn, he was gonna go all in for the Sestras, even over his daughter, which was surprising. So anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode? And of course, that big moment with Art. You gotta let me know in the comment box down below. And if you like this reaction, want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm, and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're gonna get these reactions full length and a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. For example, Orphan Black Season 5 should all be up here by now. So if that interests you, go check that out. If not, they'll be up here eventually. And yeah, I guess that's going to be about it for this week. So thank you so very much for joining me, guys. I love and appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, please wear a mask. Don't be an ass. And I will see you all next week for some more Orphan Black. Take it easy, guys.
Take your shirt off.
What? No.